Cool TV proudly presents Kentucky High School Baseball and Softball. Now let's go live to the field for exciting high school baseball and softball action on the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV.
And good afternoon, everybody, and a pleasant afternoon it is for some All-A Classic Region High School softball. Kent Robinson with you this afternoon. James Collier, our executive producer. And we got MJ McKay rolling around doing some camera work for us today. Glad you are with us. It's going to be Wes Carter under head coach Zach Stevens. They come into this afternoon's game 8-7. The Raceland Rams are 9-4 under head coach Destiny Goins. And we will take our first break. When we come back, we'll tell you what these two teams did to get to this point, and then we'll go from there in just a little bit as Wes Carter finishing up their warm-ups here. Got here just a few minutes ago. Just a beautiful night, beautiful day, if you will, about 75 degrees, and it should be a good one. The Lady Rams are 9-4. They're going to host the Lady Comets from Olive Hill under head coach Zach Stevens. They're 8-7. We'll have more in a moment. This is the All-A Classic Softball on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Stop wishing you were debt-free. Start consolidating. Members Choice Credit Union is committed to helping you take control of your finances this new year. And all it takes is a personal loan. Imagine one monthly payment at a great interest rate. Stop worrying about debt. Start taking control of your finances. Consolidate your debt today with the help of your credit union family at Members Choice. Visit us online at mccu.net.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street, downtown Vanceburg, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Also, check out their specialty items. You can visit in person or online where you can order at osmondpharmacy.com. In addition, Osmond Pharmacy also has daily dinner specials. Dine in or get it to go. Osmond Pharmacy is a quality pharmacy and grill located in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky.
And welcome back to Raceland High Schools. We get ready for the West Carter Lady Comets and the Raceland Lady Rams. Last night, West Carter beat Fairview 9-3. The winning pitcher for the Lady Comets was Alyssa Willis. She struck out 7 in that contest, walked 6, gave up 5 hits, but they would get the victory by the score of 9-3. Now, 2 pitchers worked last night for the Lady Rams. We also had a home run as well by Caitlin Karcher. 2 pitchers were working together last night to beat Elliott County. I believe it was in 6 innings, and the final was 10-0. The winning pitcher last night, and I got to see her a few weeks ago against Russell, Davana Grubb. She is the real deal. Pitching tonight for Racing will be Davana Grubb, and when we come back just a little bit, we'll be getting your starting lineups, letting you know who's going to do what in this All-A Classic region game. And we'll be going from there. A busy week for Lady Rams. You got the Tri-State Showcase coming up as well this coming Saturday. But first off, 2 teams trying to get farther along in their season with a victory here today. West Carter making the trip. As we said, Zach Stevens 8-7, Raceland 9-4. So the Comets beat Fairview by 6 yesterday, 9-3, and then Raceland held off Elliott County 10-0. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll take a look at your starting lineups and get your umpires and go from there. This is the All-A Classic from Raceland on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Reyes Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC. We are the home office.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
High School as we get ready for the All-A Classic. West Carter under head coach Zach Stevens 8-7, and the Lady Rams 9-4 under head coach Destiny Goins. We'll go ahead and take a look at your starting lineups. First off, for West Carter, making the little trip from Olive Hill, getting things off will be number 44. Batting first will be Claire Holbrook. She will be in right field this afternoon. Batting second, number 15, Cameron Burton. She'll be in center field. Batting third and wearing number 3 will be Brandy McGlone. She'll be your shortstop. Pitching, the starting pitching, I guess you could say, wearing number 4 will be Bailey Artrip. Batting next will be number 22, Alyssa Willis. She will be at first base. Number 32, Sarah Riffett. She will be at third base. Batting 7, wearing jersey number 23, Chloe Lambert. She will be in left field. Then batting 8th will be Jasmine McLeese, jersey number 6 at second. And your designated player will be number 33, Josie Nolan. That's your starting lineup for the 8-7 Lady Comets. And now you take a look at Raceland. And I think we're going to do, thought we were going to do the national anthem, but maybe not. We'll go ahead and knock them out real quick. For Raceland, will be starting things off will be number 2, Brenda Wellman. She will be at shortstop. Then you'll have Bailey Burney at center field, followed by Kaylee Vance. She'll be catching. Devanda Grubb will be pitching, wearing number 5. Third base will be number 24, Reagan Mackey. Then you'll have McKenna Francis, number 11. She will be at second base. Your designated player, Caitlin Karchner. She's the one that hit the home run last night. She'll be wearing number 12. In left field, number 7 is Peyton Mackey. And batting ninth will be number 1, Mackenzie Bradley. She will be in right field. The home plate umpire is Justin Royster. And not really sure who is going to be on the base pass. A beautiful afternoon. Raceland, there are black jerseys with the right numerals, and then the West Carter will be kind of like gray with the maroon and white. As we're just waiting, the breeze blowing pretty strong. Justin Royster got the shades on. He's ready to go. Again, on site. And next to me, the producer is James Carter, and MJ McKay out rolling around will be doing our camera work from here to there, dugouts, center field, whatever you have. Again, Raceland winning last night over LA County 10-0. And Fairview losing to West 9-3. This is the All-A Championship game. Lady Rams trying to prevail again. Of course, we'll be back here on Saturday, a full day of baseball for you guys and girls. We'll be here for the showcase beginning at 10 o'clock. Raceland will lead things off as we play this game under sunny conditions. Windy and about 76. Pretty good day as we get the starting lineups being introduced from West Carter. McLeese coming out. Zach Stevens always helps us out in basketball season with our stats every time. We're usually, home games or away games. Zach's usually right there with us to help us out. Hey, don't forget today's game being brought to you in part by Ram Pharmacy. And for all of your prescription needs, you can see the good folks at Ram Pharmacy. They are your hometown independent pharmacy, here to help you with all of your health care needs. You can call 606-836-7267. That's Ram Pharmacy in Raceland, your friend for life. And also, today's game brought to you in part by Vanceburg Electric Plant Board, who reminds you to always call 811 before you dig. Don't accidentally dig into power lines. Call 811 first. This message brought to you by Vanceburg Electric Plant Board. So Devanna Grubb, who got the win last night, will be starting things off again this evening. She was the winning pitcher. Two pitchers actually worked together for the Lady Rams last night. Grubb would get the winner. As we mentioned, Karchner had a home run in that game. And recap it again, West Carter beat Fairview 9-3. Alyssa Willis struck out 7 and walked 6. But tonight, a new night. Destiny Goins, the Lady Rams. And for West Carter, it will be, as we mentioned, Zach Stevens. We will take a break now for our national anthem. And we'll get ready to get this one underway.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
We've had your Starting lineups, and now we're ready to go. Savannah Grubb will be in the circle to start things off for the Lady Rams. Bailey Artrip in the circle to start things off for West Carter when the Rams come to play. Again, the home plate umpire will be Justin Worcester. Your Raceland defense will have Vance behind the plate. Savannah Grubb pitching. Mackey will be at third. Wellman is at short. McKenna Francis will be at second base, and then you'll have Ratliff at first base. In the outfield, it's going to be Peyton Mackey. She'll be at left. Bailey Burney will be in center field. And Mackenzie Bradley will be in right for your Lady Rams. The Lady Rams, I like the jerseys. All black with the orange trim. West Carter will be in the gray uniform. Zach Stevens down at third, ready to get this one underway. And again, you could just not ask for a better afternoon for some softball. Right now, game time temperature 76 degrees. Justin Worcester stays busy like a lot of these officials doing softball, football, and some basketball. He gives us the thumbs up, and we're ready to go. So leading things off will be Claire Holbrook playing right field. And in the circle again, Savannah Grubb. Claire Holbrook averaging .447. She's had 17 hits on the season, 12 RBI. She's a sophomore. Left-hander will face Grubb, and we're ready to go. And the first one over for a strike, catching the outside part of the plate. Seen Savannah pitch a few weeks ago against Russell, and she don't mess around in the circle. She gets it, and she's ready to go. The 0-1. Exact same spot where that pitch was a while ago. And quickly, Grubb. No balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter, Holbrook, for the Lady Comets. And the 0-2. And up high just a little bit, catches the outside part of the plate. That's going to take care of Claire Holbrook as Savannah Grubb gets her first strikeout of the ball game. That'll bring up Cameron Burton, the shortstop, averaging .286. She's got 14 hits on this season with 2 RBI. She's a senior, batting right-handed. Upstairs as Bernie can't hang on. Right now, I know it's very early, but Grubb very focused in the circle. You can tell just the way she's acting. She takes a quick look in the dugout about every time, then she's ready for the pitch. And that one just missed. It'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Savannah Grubb, a right-handed pitcher. Ground ball hit down to the shortstop. Routine play for out number 2 for the Comets. So Brenna Wellman making the throw to first base. 2 down for the Lady Comets. Will bring up your shortstop, Brandy McGlone. She will bat right-handed. McGlone averaging .421. She's a senior, 16 hits on the season. And she's drove in 16 runs batted in. Swing and a miss. Can't hang on. Strike 1. The Comets quickly 2 down. Ground out and a strikeout. The 0-1. Outside. Again, Justin Worcester behind the plate, your home plate umpire. Yeah, apologize. Did not get the on-base umpire. Maybe we can get it as we go. Just a good dude. Strike. Swinging hard on that pitch. Make it 1-2. Just starting here in Raceland in the first. Foul tip below us in the net. Again, Vance behind the plate catching for Grubb. This 6 o'clock start. It's the All-A Classic Championship game from Raceland. Grubb now kind of slowing things down. Here she goes. Misses outside to even the count. Pretty good breeze blowing. A warm afternoon. And Grubb throws that one there very, very strong to get her second strikeout here in the inning, So Devanna Grubb will strike out 2, and a ground out to short will take care of the Lady Comets. Raceland coming to bat in the All-A Classic. We're back with more in a moment on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
Back at Raceland High School, Kent Robinson with you in the All-A Classic Championship game between Raceland and West Carter. Devanna Grubb a good inning, struck out 2, left and the ground out to short. And Disney Goins already at her spot down at first base. Leading things off for the Lady Rams will be number 2, the shortstop Brenna Wellman, batting right-handed. On deck will be Bailey Burney, then Callie Vance. And first pitch misses upstairs. Again, your starting pitcher, Bailey Artrip for West. That one comes over for a strike. Bailey Artrip, 5 wins, 1 loss. Innings pitched 3.7. Her earned run average is 738. Earned runs 39. She struck out 33, so she's been used a lot in 15 games from West Carter. That pitch is the ball. A lot of pitching. 2-1 to Wellman. Hard grounder down to the second baseman. Throw over to first. And Wellman is retired. Brandy McGlone making the play down there at short. 1 down for the center fielder now, Bailey Burney. She bats right-handed. Bailey Burney, 283 is her average. 13 hits, 13 RBIs, a sophomore. And that one misses from Artrip for a ball. Right-handed pitcher. Outside, 2-0. Now Burney ahead of the count. Wellman led things off, grounded out to short for our first out of this inning in the bottom half of number 1. That one catches the outside part of the plate. Strike, good pitch. A little breeze blowing in the old ball yard here today. Artrip in the circle starting for the Lady Comets. And that one will get through the wickets. Base hit. Center fielder has trouble with it. Burney will stop at second base with the double. And promptly an error. It went through the wickets. So Bernie out there couldn't come up with it. That's Cameron Burney for Wes Carter, and Bailey Burney gets a double. The Rams got something going on here. Second now with Vance at the plate. Average of 351. It's a high fly ball left field. It is out of here. Callie Vance just went yard over the left field fence. First pitch strike, or first pitch hitting, and it's a home run for the Lady Rams. Callie Vance driving in a run. First pitch swinging, and pretty much tell once it left her bat it was out of here, and the Rams take the early 2-0 lead. A home run for Vance. Barney scored from second, obviously, and the Lady Rams now lead it 2-0 with one out. Your pitcher, Devanna Grubb, now at the plate. Grubb steps out. Now she's ready. Thought about it, brought it back for 2 balls. No doubter when Vance got a hold of that one. And that one's up high. It's 3-0 now to the Raceland pitcher. Again, starting for West in the circle tonight, Bailey Artrup. And that one's hit right to the right fielder. She can't come up with it. Off her glove, and Grubb will be on at first. Right fielder for West had a play on it. Claire Holbrook, the sun's still shining pretty good out there on the outfield. I don't know if she lost it in the sunlight or what. It's Grubb.
Number 30, courtesy runner for the pitch.
She'll go to the dugout.
Abigail Gibson.
And Gibson will be your courtesy runner there at first. And the pitch upstairs. Gibson, your courtesy runner, as Grubb trying to get more innings for her and her team. Got the single. And that was a nice piece of hitting, as that's going to go to the fence. Runner stopped at second. She'll go on down to third, and a double for the Rams hitting. A good start here for the Lady Rams in the first inning. That was Reagan Mackey with the double. Gibson moved to third from first. And the Rams are in business. Right-hander McKenna Francis averaged about 366, 15 hits, 7 RBIs, a senior. Francis, a good ball player. Hit back to the pitcher. We'll take care of Francis for out number 2. Two down for the Lady Rams. Brings up your designated player, Caitlin Karchner, who hit a home run last night in their contest. Lady Rams have him at second and third now. 2 out and 2 on the scoreboard. Upstairs for a ball. One-0. High fly ball. As soon as the shortstop back to the left field will grab it. Ooh, and she about dropped it. She hangs on to it. Left fielder making a nice snag there in Lambert, but the Lady Rams get 2 on the scoreboard thanks to Callie Vance's home run. They strand 2, and we've played 1. The Lady Rams lead it by 2-0 thanks to Callie Vance's homer over the left field fence. We're back in a moment for the All-A Region Championship game here at the Hits.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammunition store. The best fishing and archery departments in the Tri-State. The largest selection of Benchmade and case knives. And the largest selection of Liberty safes anywhere. And the area's largest turkey shotgun selection. Get ready for turkey and fishing season at Border Sporting Goods, the best sporting goods shop around. US 60 West, Ashland.
Coming back for Raceland softball on the Cool Hit Sports Networks, the All-A Championship Classic game. Leading things off will be Bailey Artrip, your pitcher. Savannah Grubb in the circle for the Lady Rams. Rams up 2 as we go to the top half of our second inning. Foul, that'll play. That'll make the football field. One coming up to Artrip. Over Grubb and right over the second baseman. She'll be on for a hit.
Number 22, Alyssa Willis.
So we'll have a courtesy runner for Wes Carter. And that's going to be King.
Number 9, Kristen King.
Kristen King will be your courtesy runner. As Arthur will get a rest, and the Lady Comets now the runner on at first. That one misses outside for a ball. Archer helping her cause with a hit. 1-0. Foul tip. We've got Willis at the plate, first baseman for West. Left-handed hitter. The 1-1. Swings, foul tip. So nice start for the Lady Rams. West now trying to get something going with a runner at first. Grubb ready to go with the pitch. And it was outside. Willis went swinging at it and will strike out.
Number 32, Sarah Riffett.
It'll be the third strikeout for Grubb. Brings up Sarah Riffett. Her average is .314, 11 hits. She's got 8 RBIs on the season. Sophomore batter. Riffett playing third. Foul tip. West with a runner at first. It's King, your courtesy runner. Grubb getting her third strikeout just a few minutes ago, retiring Willis. The 0-1. Runner will go, throw down, and they got her. Stolen base by the courtesy runner, Gibson. She's thrown out. 2 down. Good throw from Vance. You can tell the runner there at first for West was getting kind of edgy, like she maybe might try to go, and she did, but it didn't work out. 1 ball, 1 strike now for Riffett. The Lady Comets bat in the top half of the second inning, down 2. And that catches the outside part of the plate. Nice pitch from Grubb. She's really finding strike zone pretty well here early on from Ramland. Thought about it. Riffett kind of went thinking about it, then brought it back. High ball coming in, 2-2. And that will go outside for a ball. Full count for the third baseman, Sarah Riffett. Lady Comets batting in the second inning. Grounder foul at the plate. Getting Vance catching. Start the ball game. Full count remains. Pitch. And that will be hit out to the right fielder for Raceland, making a nice catch coming down. Mackenzie Bradley with the catch. West Carter, no runs and nobody left on base as we move to the bottom half of the second inning. Lady Rams are coming to the plate here in the All-A Classic Championship game on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, you know, they know you by name.
You know, you may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Raceland Softball Complex. Kent Robinson, executive producer James Collier, MJ McKay on our cameras as well, doing a great job as the Lady Rams bat in the bottom half of the second inning, leading by 2, thanks to Callie Vance's home run in that last inning. And Peyton Mackey will lead things off. 286 average. That one downstairs, 12 hits. 5 RBIs. Peyton, a freshman. Lady Rams in their black uniforms this afternoon, early evening. Little nubber off the top of the bat as Mackey will be retired as the caught catch made by the second baseman. One down for the Lady Rams here in the bottom half of inning number 2. And Mackenzie Bradley, the right fielder, will come up. Average around 289 and 11 hits. 5 RBIs for the senior. She'll bat right-handed. Northrop in the circle. And this one hit out to the left fielder. Can't get it for West. Kind of hesitated coming in on it. And Bradley will go in standing at second with a double. Back to the plate will be Wellman with a runner at second. Brenna grounded out to the shortstop in the first inning. Rams bat with one out, a runner at second. Mackenzie Bradley outside. Nice grab by the Comet catcher. Because obviously if that gets by her, it's going to definitely advance the runner there at second. Wellman, your Lady Rams shortstop tonight. And that one's upstairs. And that one about popped out of the catcher's glove too. Archer looking at her pitches on her wristband. Now she's ready. Wellman thought about it. She'll take a strike. Two and one, awaiting Wellman. And that one will go over behind us. Evens the count at 2-2. Bradley stands at second with the double. Lady Rams lead it 2-0. Looking for more. Inside, Wellman foul tip in front of the Lady Comet dugout. Again, Justin Worcester, our home plate umpire. I'm not sure who was at the bases. And Wellman will wait the 2-2 pitch. And that'll get by the shortstop. Will score a run with no problem. Throw will come in. Slide it in safely. And Wellman with that speed will go down to third with no problem. So another run will score for Raceland to make it 3-0. As Bradley will score. And with the one out, Wellman will stand at third. And you got Bailey Burney now at the plate. And that one's over for a strike. She hit a double in the first inning and scored a run. So Wellman will stand at third base with a run already in here for the Lady Rams here in the bottom half. Stays in the infield. First baseman will grab it. Look at third, no throw for 2 down. And Callie Vance comes up. All she did in the first inning was hit a home run. Made it 2-0, but Rams now lead it by 3-0. Wellman stands at third. Inside on the Lady Ram catcher. Zach Stevens, your head coach for the Lady Comets. Destiny Goins stands at first. Coach for the Lady Rams. That one catches the plate for a strike. Vance homered last time she was here over the left field fence on right over the McDonald's sign. Hard grounder down the third base coach side. 1-2. Nice little breeze, but a really warm afternoon. Very, very nice. So Wellman stands at third. And Vance at the plate with 1-2 coming up. And that one hit hard to the folks down the left field line. Count will remain 1-2. Lady Rams here in the second, lead it by 3. Hardrip ready. Fouled at the plate. Fair ball. Kelly Vance kind of stuck, but it was a fair ball hit right in front of the plate to take care of Vance, but the Rams will score one more, leave Wellman down at third, and we go to the top half of the inning number 3. The Lady Rams lead it 3-0 here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back at the Raceland Softball Complex in Raceland, Kentucky. Kent James and MJ with you this afternoon. Glad you're with us. Lady Rams put another run over the plate in the second inning, lead it 3-0. Recapping things, Callie Vance had a home run back in the first with a runner on, and Raceland scored in their last inning. Grubb in the circle. And leading things off will be Chloe Lambert. 13 RBIs, 10 hits, average at 250. She plays left for head coach Zach Stevens. She'll bat right-handed. First pitch coming in very, very smooth and fast for a strike. Grubb gets it going. You better watch out. Just missed for a ball. To make it 1-1. And that one foul tip in front of us. 1-2 to the left fielder for Wes Carter. Grubb ready to go. Swing and a miss. Grubb takes care of Lambert. Fourth strikeout now for Devanna Grubb. As the Comets bat in the third inning. Brings up Jasmine McLeese. Average 107.3 hits, 4 RBIs. A sophomore. That one's downstairs, a ball. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hang on. Lady Comets down 3 here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one, exact same spot. Can't hang on again. Jasmine McLeese now with 1-2, looking at her. Exact same pitch Grubb threw to her just a minute ago. Yep. Right down the plate. Another strikeout for Devanna Grubb. Josie Nolan now, your designated player, will come to the plate. Grubb has struck out 5. 2 down for the Lady Comets. Nolan averaging .250 with 5 hits, 4 RBIs, a junior. The Lady Comet squad. And that one's swinging in a miss. Strike 1. Grubb looks into the dugout, now gets the pitch. Fouled out of play. I said out of play right in front of us. Tried to go out of play. Quickly 0-2 to the DP for the Lady Comets. And another strikeout for Grubb, making quick work of the Lady Comets here in the 3rd inning. Comets go 1, 2, 3. Nobody left on. No hits. Lady Rams coming to the plate. They lead it by 3 on this All-A Classic Championship game from the Raceland Softball Complex on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street, downtown Vanceburg, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Also, check out their specialty items. You can visit in person or online, where you can order at osmondpharmacy.com. In addition, Osmond Pharmacy also has daily dinner specials. Dine in or get it to go. Osmond Pharmacy is a quality pharmacy and grill located in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
We enter the bottom half of the 3rd inning. The Lady Rams lead it 3-0 on 6 hits, a homer by Vance. And the pitcher Grubb will come to the plate. She singled back in the 1st. Bailey Artrip in the circle for West, and that one first hitting goes right over the shortstop. Grubb not wasting any time. She's got back-to-back singles, 2 for 2. Brings up your 3rd baseman, Reagan Mackey. Get a courtesy runner for the pitcher. And Reagan Mackey doubled back in the 1st inning. The race on the business early on now and just underway. Mackey with a strike. Mackey doubled in the 1st. Pitch. Mackey taking all the way to even the count at 1-1. Gibson again, the courtesy runner, at first. The 1-1. Foul tip. One ball, 2 strikes. Arthur taking a look in at the Lady Comet dugout. Head coach Zach Stevens. Arthur with the 1-2. Upstairs, gets by the catcher. Gibson started late, but will get down with no problem with the stolen base. A runner now in scoring position for the Lady Rams. Maggie doubled back in the first. Now she's got Gibson again at second. Swing and a miss, though. Reagan Mackey cannot hang on. And the first strikeout of the game for Bailey Artrup. Kenna Francis will come up, your second baseman. She grounded out to the pitcher in the first inning. Pitch. Hit to the second baseman off her foot. And Gibson will stop at third. Wes Carter, second baseman, not making the stop. And Karchner will now come to the plate, your designated player. Runners on the corners for the Lady Rams. One down. Karchner last night in the Lady Rams ball game. Home run. We've had one here in this one. Shows bunt, brings it back. Runner will go to second with no problem. Puts him at second and third for the Lady Rams. One out. Pitch. High fly ball behind the dugout. With a strike. So Artrup getting her first strikeout just a few minutes ago, retiring Mackey. Caitlin Karchner, your DP at the plate. Right back to the pitcher, hard hitting. Pitcher couldn't come up with it. Runner will score. If they get the close play down at first, runner is thrown out, but more importantly, the Lady Rams put another one over to make it 4-0. That one was hit hard right to Artrup, the pitcher. Just couldn't come up with it. Peyton Mackey will come to the plate, your left fielder. She flew out to the second baseman. This time she was at the plate. Rams will now make it 4-0 with a runner at third. Hard grounder to short. Throw over, out. Takes care of Mackey, but the Lady Rams will put another one on the scoreboard here in the third inning. They leave one on the bag. And we've played three here at Raceland. The Lady Rams lead it 4-0 over the Lady Comets of West Carter, the All-A Classic Championship game from the Cool Hits Sports Network.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Top half of the fourth inning, Claire Holbrook will lead things off. She struck out last time she was at the plate. Rams now lead it 4-0. 2 runs in the first, 1 in the second and the third. Foul tip at the plate. Holbrook, a sophomore. Bats left-handed against Grubb. Light breeze still blowing here at the ballpark. And nice pitch from Grubb. Catches the outside part of the strike, of the plate, for 2 strikes now. She struck out 5 already in the game. Make that 6. 6 strikeouts. Looking for another one. Left fielder cannot get it in foul territory. Mackey had a eye on it, just couldn't come up with it. Again, sun's still shining pretty bright in the outfield. So count will remain no balls and 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter, Holbrook. Pitch. That's outside. Make it 1-2. That was a pretty pitch and just missed. I think somebody up here wanted that one back. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grubb with the pitch. Coming right down the pipe for another strikeout. Good pitch.
Number 15, Cameron Burton.
7 strikeouts now for Grubb. As the Lady Comets bat here in the top half of the 4th inning. Well, last one popping the mitt. Man, you could hear it from up here. Foul tip, strike to Cameron Burney, the center fielder. She grounded out to the, oh, but now you got it. Mr. Royster gave it to you. Just like that, no balls, 2 strikes. Outside, 1-2. High fly ball sends the right field maybe about 3 steps back for the second out of the inning. Nice play by Bradley to retire Burney.
Number 3,
Brandy McGlone, she struck out back in the 1st inning. She's playing short for head coach Zach Stevens. We're in the All-A Classic Championship game, the Lady Comets and the Lady Rams. Inside, ball 1. Callie Vance hit a home run in the 1st inning for the Lady Rams. Get their game going. That one outside, 2-0. The Lady Comet shortstop. Upstairs, Grubb now at 3-0. We're in the 4th. And good hustle, but running out of room. 3rd baseman Mackey had a play on it. Great hustle, just couldn't come up with it. Going right into the net. Count will now make it 3-1. McGlone stepping away, going over somewhere. The fans are sitting behind the fence, and now she's ready to go. And that's a strike. Full count. Full count. And give another strikeout to Devanna Grubb. She strikes out 2 in the inning. Nobody on the bases for West Carter. The Lady Rams are coming to the plate here in the 4th inning. They lead it by 4 from Raceland Softball Complex It's the OA on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Welcome back to Raceland High School. The OA championship game. Raceland leads it 4-0 as Mackenzie Bradley will come to the plate. She doubled back in the second innings. Her team leads it by 4. Bailey Artrup still in the circle for the Lady Comets, starting the ball game. Bradley leading things off here in the 4th. That one upstairs. Two and 0. Breeze coming in the old media facility. A lot warmer than it was in Vanceburg on Friday morning. I'll tell you that. Fouled right side. Did MJ get out of the way on that one? I saw somebody running with the camera. I'm just making sure. Them things cost too much. Big hit down the left field line. That's going to be at least a double. Goes all the way to the track. And Mackenzie Bradley back-to-back doubles in this ball game. Lady Rams starting things off with a double. Bradley's got 2 of them. Brenna Wellman will come to the plate. Batting right-handed, the Lady Rams shortstop. Grounded out to short. No, sir, it's not. I'm a guess. I gotta be good. He'll throw me. He won't tell me today. He'll throw me out of here. And Wellman takes it for a strike. Lady Rams starting things off good with Bradley, another back-to-back double. And the Rams with nobody out. Wellman right over the pitcher. Archer had to think about that one. That'll score a run. That was smoked. Archer really wasn't sure what was coming toward her. She just looks at Coach Stevens and says, didn't have a chance, Coach. The run will score for the Lady Rams. Bradley will score. That was hit pretty hard. I think I got by Archer before she knew what to do. That was a hard-hitting softball right there. Wellman now at first with the single. Bernie showing bunt. Wellman will steal the base with no problem standing up. Bailey Burney doubled and popped out to the first baseman the last time she was at the plate. Raceland leads at 5-0. Couldn't hang on from Artrup. Good pitch from Artrup. 1 ball, 1 strike. That was a really nice pitch from Artrup. Kind of caught Bailey off guard there. Wasn't really sure what she wanted to do. Evens to count at 1-1. Bunt again will miss. Wellman halfway down the third. Bernie right-handed batter looks at 1-2. Pitch, hard grounder off the shortstop glove. Wellman will make it 6-0. And Bernie will get a single. Wellman will score from second. Callie Vance, home run, and was out at the plate last time she batted, and now the Lady Rams lead it 6-0. 2 runs already here in the fourth. Nobody out. Downstairs, and runner will go down again. No tag applied. Going in, standing up, just like Wellman did. So back-to-back stolen bases as Coach Goins has him running here in the fourth. It's another Ram runner in scoring position. Vance, 2 balls and no strikes. Lady Rams put 2 more on the board here in the fourth. And ball 3, Artrip couldn't find the strike zone on that one. Bernie will stand at second. That was over for a strike. Something Bailey Artrip needed there. She was 3-0 on the scoreboard. Vance probably liked it, but not the pitcher. Foul over the Lady Ram dugout to make it full count. It's a really good evening for softball. Very nice out. Nice little breeze. Full count. And that'll be a walk for Callie Vance. Only the first walk given up by Artrip. And I think we're going to get a pinch runner for Vance.
Courtesy runner number 20, Bailey Holman.
So Bailey Holman will be your courtesy runner now for Raceland. We've had Gibson, now Holman. And the Lady Rams have them at first and second. Nobody out for Devanna Grubb. 2 for 2, 2 singles. That one in the dirt. And the last couple times Devanna's come to the plate, except for that one. She's hit the first pitch with singles, but that one was downstairs. She knew not to swing at that one. And she'll let that one come across for a strike. We're in the bottom half of the fourth inning. The Lady Rams up 6. Foul tip. 1-2. Lady Rams have them at first and second. Had 2 stolen bases in this inning. And Grubb, hard hitting single up to center field. Another run will score. Softball goes all the way through the center filter legs. Grubb will go to second, and the Lady Rams put 2 more on the board. And that'll make it 8-0, and Coach Zach Stevens is going to the circle. And Abigail Gibson will run for Devanna Grubb. And Zach Stevens in the circle with his pitcher Artrip and his infield. Lady Rams have put 4 more runs on the scoreboard to make it 8-0. He scored 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, now 4 here in the 4th inning, and still nobody out. And now Coach Stevens talk to Justin Worcester, our home plate umpire. Not making a change, staying with Bailey Arntrup. And Reagan Mackey, she's doubled and had a strikeout here in this contest. Reagan Mackey averaging 344, 11 hits. She's got 10 RBIs. And that nice stop by the shortstop, but cannot make the throw. Then she just kind of lobbed it to the third baseman. And that one stung a little bit, looks like. So the hit parade continues for the Lady Rams. Got them on the corners. Maggin down with the double, single. And McKenna Francis at the plate. Hitting on the first pitch. And that'll drop between the right fielder and the center fielder. They've got Maggie picked off, but another run will score. And that's only the first out. 9-0 Lady Rams. And Mackey got tagged out, but only 1 out. And the good thing about that was they being the Lady Rams, got another run. It's 9-0. And that one's hit hard past the third baseman. Uh-oh. Goes through the legs of the left fielder. That's going to score another one. And hitter will go to third. Francis will score, and it's 10-0. So Mackey will come to the plate. And Karchner will find herself at third. And that's going to be another hit. Center fielder couldn't come up with it. It's 11-0. Runner's going to go to third. Throw down, sliding in head first, safe. And the Lady Rams have opened it up here in the 4th inning, now leading at 11-0 with 7 runs scored here in the inning. Still only 1 out. Bradley will come to the plate again here in the inning. Grounder foul past the Comet dugout. So Mackey stands at third, sliding in head first. And Ardrup in the pickle right now in the circle. Foul toward the football field. Didn't make it. So Bradley already 2 for 2, 2 of those being doubles. And that one's going to be hit off the left fielder glove. That'll make it 12-0. And Bradley's liking these doubles. That's her 3rd one of the game. It's 12-0 Lady Rams, still with only 1 out. Brenna Wellman back at the plate. We'll run out of room. 8 runs here in the 4th has blown this one open for Lady Rams of Raceland. That one's outside for a ball. 3 doubles in the game for Bradley. She stands at second. That one's a strike to Brenna Wellman. One. Downstairs, runner at second. Thought about it. She'll go back to the bag. Black uniforms working out well for the young Lady Rams. They're up big time. 12-0. Grounder to the third baseman. Looks at the runner. Throws to first. First baseman can't come up with it. Wellman to go to second. It's 13-0 Lady Rams. Bradley scores from second. And I think Coach Stevens would have to make a change now. He went out there early on in the inning, met with Artrup in the infield in the circle, but he's going to make a move now. I think he has to. Talking to the home plate umpire, Justin Royster. We'll make sure before we step out, but I would say that's what he's going to do eventually. I'll be making some other changes as well. So this, for pitching changes, it's taken a few minutes. So the Rams, again, have blown it open here in this inning, putting 9 across the plate. Still with 1 out, and they lead it up 13-0. So I would say Artrup is done. We're definitely going to have a pitching change. We'll get the number and the player when we come back. We're in the 4th inning. The Rams still batting here on the All-A tournament from Raceland on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Back at Raceland High School, it's Kent Robson, James Collier, our executive producer, and MJ McKay out and about. Great job with the Cool Hit Sports Network on this All-A Classic Championship game. Pitcher number 2 going to be used by Zach Stevens. It'll be Ava Reynolds to come on for Bailey Artrup. Just a tough afternoon, especially when the Lady Rams so far in this inning scoring 9, scored 2 in the first, 1 in the second, and the third. And the hit parade still continuing as Bailey Burney will come to the plate. And Lady Rams still with the runner at second base. So Reynolds will be your second pitcher used as she'll get ready to go in the circle. Pitching right-handed, facing right-handed batter Bailey Burney. Bailey Burney a double, scored a few runs. She popped out in the second. And got a runner at second now for Raceland. And first pitch to Burney misses for a ball and a stolen base for Wellman. Another one. There's 2 stolen bases for her in this inning. And that one's over for a strike. One ball, one strike coming up And it kind of gets away from Reynolds, and Bailey Burney had to duck to miss that one. Two-1. And that one's inside, and runner will score Wellman from third. It's 14-0. So 10 runs here in the inning. And 3-1 coming up. For once the bases are empty, you have Rams. Barney will get a walk. Brings up Callie Vance. She walked last time she was at the plate. Callie Vance got things going for the Rams in the first. She hit a home run with a runner on, made it 2-0, but since then it's been blowout. And Vance hits another one. It's going to go over the field or the fence again for another home run. 2 home runs for Callie Vance. And that's going to be it. It's 15-0. Lady Rams just pour it on here in the 4th inning. And that's going to be your contest. Lady Rams pretty impressive with definitely back-to-back home runs from Vance. And this one's going to end in 4 innings as the Rams will win it 16-0 in this All-A Classic Championship game. We're back to wrap this up in just a moment from Raceland. Lady Rams win it in 4, 16-0 here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammunition store. The best fishing and archery departments in the Tri-State. The largest selection of Benchmade and case knives. And the largest selection of Liberty safes anywhere. And the area's largest turkey shotgun selection. Get ready for turkey and fishing season at Border Sporting Goods, the best sporting goods shop around. US 60 West, Ashland.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Raceland High School. This game this evening was brought to you in part by Ram Pharmacy. For all of your prescription needs, see the good folks at Ram Pharmacy. They are your hometown independent pharmacy, here to help you with all your health care needs. Call 606-836-7267. Ram Pharmacy in Raceland, your friend for life. And also tonight's game brought to you in part by Vanceburg Electric Plant Board, who reminds you to always call 811 before you dig. Don't accidentally dig into power lines. Call 811 first. This message brought to you by the good folks at Vanceburg Electric Plant Board. The Lady Rams, your 2023 All-A Classic champions, and they really make noise here in the 4th inning. They would score 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, and then 12 runs here in the 4th inning. 16 runs on 16 hits, no errors. The Lady Comets would have 1 hit and 6 errors. Artrip would be your losing pitcher. Zach Stevens would use Bailey Artrip. Ava Reynolds would come in, but just would not be enough. And again, Devanna Grubb, what can you say about her getting another victory with 4 innings pitched? She struck out 8 and only giving up 1 hit in 4 innings, and that's definitely getting it done. Mackey, a couple doubles, and then you had 2 home runs by Callie Vance. Left on base for the entire game was the Lady Rams 4, but definitely getting the damage done as they win it here in 4. That's all they needed, as they put 16 across the board to win here in this Mercy game of the opponent this evening, the Comets of West Carter. Back in a moment to wrap things up from the Raceland Softball Complex, the Lady Rams of Raceland, your 2023 All-A Classic champions.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
Raceland Softball Complex, Kent Robinson, MJ McKay, an outstanding job on the field with the camera duties, and James Carrier to the right of me, outstanding job. It's so cool to watch these 2 guys do the camera work, and I just got to show up and try to act like I know what I'm doing. It's been fun, guys. We'll be back Friday, and then don't forget all day, a couple games here. We'll be doing some racing games, but the Tri-State Showcase will be here, so you'll have all kinds of opportunities to go to root on your favorite team. And we'll be here for at least a couple games on Saturday, and then Friday we'll be back on doing some other games as well. That'll do it for our folks here. Thanks to the guys here in the press box, to Principal and AD Mr. Collins for all of his help, and that's going to do it. The final score from Raceland tonight, the Lady Rams win it in 4, 16-0, and they are your 2023 All-A Classic champions. Have a great night, everybody. Stay safe. We'll see you next time from the folks here from the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Thank you for watching another exciting high school baseball and softball contest on Cool TV. This broadcast of high school baseball and softball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV.